Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel and welcome to your read. This is going to be for the first half of the month, and this is going to be love because I usually do love at the beginning and then I do in the second half. I'm going to think about how I want to do this because I do weeklies all the time, and I'm thinking of just incorporating love into the weeklies. So let me know what you guys think, if that's going to be easier for you. I'd love to know your comments, all right? And do check out, guys, my other channel. I'll list it up here in my description box below if you want to take a little bit deeper into definitely mind change and business lifestyle and that type of thing. So you might want to just check that out over there. I'm just starting, but I would love your support and would love to hear from you. So let me know maybe what you might want to see as well. All right. So let's dive in and see what's going on for Aqua. Okay. First half of the month, this will kind of give us an idea of what's happening. How I want to do this, I want to take a look at what you've got going on for you. So for you, for the first half of the month regarding love, what I'm getting right now, guys, is I'm getting that you are motioning forward using your intuition. You're using your intuition as some sort of guidance, in terms of moving forward. And I like to see that because this tells me that you're really focusing on any movement. You're kind of checking in with your inner voice. And that's going to be super key. Now, there could be some things are hidden. You might not be showing your whole hand, but I am telling you, look at this. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. The victory card, the Six of Wands. I couldn't ask for a more perfect card. This means that you're focused on your self-confidence, your victory, your rewards, focusing in on recognition. So you could be getting recognition from something. You're making progress on something, all right? So this is your underlying energy as you continue to build, right? This is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the sevens are about having some sort of faith, and this is focusing in on, like, I get that it's profit. You're focusing in on harvest. You've got this vision and you are moving forward with patience, but you are making progress. All right. I like to see that maybe there's been some sort of clarity about what it is that you want and how you want to move forward. Okay. And maybe that you were waiting on this. All right. You've got some sort of clarity in a situation in your mind at the very least, and you've been crowned with that. And that gives you the power and that breakthrough that you needed, Aqua, to be able to go from this stopping, and that now it's about moving forward. Your focus is on, my eye is on profit, vision, success. This is focusing in on, just complete. Some of you could be birthing something new. Some of you could be, focusing in on being very, very strong and just keeping your eyes on the prize, because this is a 6 and 7 card. So this is powerful. You're having a lot of faith as you go through. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this aside. I'm going to keep this over here and keep this in terms of your underlying energy, and we'll just keep that in mind. Let's take a look where you're currently at right now as you're motioning forward. So the Knight of Rods is passionately moving forward. So there's motion forward that is very much towards, focusing in on energy, focusing in on being courageous. You're a free spirit, and this is focusing in on having that adventure, right? It's kind of like being the hero in your own story, right? And some of you are doing that and becoming that, right? And I do get the High Priestess that is crossing you, which is your intuition and obviously your thirst for knowledge. So you're motioning forward with your thirst for knowledge that is crossing you. And this thirst for knowledge is the voice within. You're listening to the voice within, as you move forward, okay? Anything more that is important that might want to show up and come through for you? What do we get? What do we get? It's going to be key. Yeah, you're transforming. A lot of you are transforming in a situation. You're courageously moving forward. Now, some of you may have got clarity within a love situation and could be done with a Scorpio. I do get fire energy as well. But I do get that there's been some sort of major transformation. It brought you balance, it brought you, a fresh new opportunity in love. Right? So there is a transformation that is taking place in love. You are focused on being, maybe a lot of you are independent right now. Some of you are focusing in on flourishing, being very grateful for where you're at, what you've learned, the clarity that you have received, what you've come out of, and then what you've acknowledged from that. And then I do get the Nine of Pentacles, which, this person has everything that they need. And now it's about, now you're kind of ready because you have this knowing and this transformation. There's this deep sense of gratitude, okay, that is coming to fruition. And this could be like focusing in on security, your material and your achievement, and focusing in on the success and luxury that you want. This is what I'm getting, guys. All right. Anything more that's going to be key for you? What do we get? What is important that comes through in terms of your love life? I get, and I'm getting, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm getting air. I'm getting water. Air, Pentacles, air, Earth, and I do get. We have water. Scorpio energy is coming through here. Okay, and anything else that comes through. All right, call on your joy guides. Yep, look at you're passionately moving forward, and it's saying that you're moving forward on your joy guides. What it wants you to focus in on right now is travel, change, and movement in your love life. It's making movement. Some of you are getting out there. Some of you might deliver a message or be receiving a message that's coming through that changes things. And I think this could have happened already for many of you, but the Eight of Wands means like things are happening fast. Okay, there is a change. There's a sense of excitement and progress that you're making, especially within your love life. And I get fire energy. Yeah, look at you. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So I feel this is you in terms of love. You become so smart in love. And there's a keen sense of perception in this process as well. So I feel that you're going to know, like whatever comes towards you, you have this all knowing that whatever it is, you're going to be able to see it. You're going to be able to cut through kind of the any sort of veil of illusion, because there's some clouds behind here, and especially in terms of love, she's surrounded by roses, right? But she's being very strong. She knows what she wants, and I think that that's what's so beautiful. Anything more you need to focus in on? Look at 10 of Cups. Just focus in on keeping your eyes on the prize. If you want happiness, alignment, fulfillment, security, and domestic harmony, it's yours. Keep your eye on the prize, Aqua. Do not let anything get you off of track. And I don't think you're going to with that Queen of Swords there. Ooh, and your energy, I don't think so. Anything more that you need to know what you need to focus in on? What do we got? Time for crayons. This is really focusing in on coloring in your world. There's a birthing of something new, and it wants you to use your artistic elements that you have, the artistic skills and talents that you have. Some of you, it could be about, music. Some of you, it could be about painting. It could be writing. Some of you, it could be about like going in a different direction, right? You're radiating your confidence. It's really focusing in on that, okay? If you guys need help with that, definitely check out that video up here or in my description box below. I placed it on my other channel, but you can check it out because it's kind of really knowing your value and protecting your energy as you go through this process. But it's time to get the crayons out. It's time to kind of look at that and see how that can really, really help you, okay? So yeah, I don't know. There's time to it has to do like coloring your world with the masculine on what it is that you want. Focus in on what you want in the masculine energy. I do get that's coming out, and I do get chemistry and passion. So, create the world that you want to see and vibrate the world that you want to attract towards you. And I feel that that's exactly what you're doing here. Okay. That's what it is that you need to focus in on. Okay. I do get that you're springboarding into this read with the Sun card with all this new vitality, and I couldn't be more perfect. You're being very optimistic. You can see this. You're calling in only people around you to be your joy guides in the process. Okay. Your strength in the situation is a Page of Swords, delivering a message, or you're actually getting a message coming in. This is a fresh idea, energetic. You're being very extroverted. You're making discoveries. You're being very cheerful to be around as well. So very nice. Okay. You could be getting a message from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Anything more? It's about making some sort of decision in your life. You're at a crossroads at this moment, and a stalemate. You have kind of feel that you are making a difficult choice in a situation. And this is saying, call upon your friends, focus on your friendship, community, ask your tribe, focus in on celebrations, in social events. Your strength is getting out there. For those of you that are dating, getting out there, okay? Social events and things like that are going to really help you. It's a strength this month, okay? Or I should say this first half of the month, okay? And get grounded. Put your feet in the sand, put your feet on the grass, just really get grounded here. It wants you to get around others that can keep you grounded, and I think that's going to really help you tons. Okay, anything more in terms of your strength positioning that'll be key? What is it we get? Yeah, and don't compare yourselves to others, okay? Just focus in on you and only you and the efforts in doing better each and every time, okay? Stop comparing and what do I get? And start creating what you want to see. So don't compare someone with another person. This is, and don't compare yourself with someone else. In a situation, it wants you to not do that. Okay, all you need and all you want is within you. And for some of you, it's recognizing that the first partner in your life is you. Okay, and it's really cultivating that and grounding yourself in that energy. And then I do get what in the near future. Yeah, you're getting that rest. You're taking a restful moment at this time. So I feel that you are focused on peace, relaxation. You need to rejuvenate in some sort of way, is what I'm getting. Okay, and so you could be focusing in on getting a break in some sort of way too. Okay. And you're maybe thinking like, what are my dominant emotions that I'm feeling in my life, and concentrating in on that a little bit. And give me more of the Four of Swords, taking some rest to recuperate. Yeah, because look at this, guys. You're going through a big karmic shift. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune comes through, and this is destiny and good luck, making a decisive moment in your life. So this decision that you're making is pretty decisive, and it's definitely taxing on the emotions, right? So I feel that this is an opportunity, a fortune, and a fate and fortune, and a decisive moment in your life to change something. Now, this could also indicate soulmates, but there's some luck on your side. Okay, this is good because it's right in the near future, so it's coming right on in. Things are changing. All right, and it is. Okay, yeah. Regarding Two of Cups, look at this. Two of Cups coming together in partnership with someone. So this could be you and another person, and this is joining forces, connecting bonds. This is, focusing on coming together in terms of unity. So I think that you're going to meet someone, guys. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I'm getting, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming through. And what else? Yeah, and there's a decision that's being made, a judgment call, awakening. You have a self renewal, some sort of making decisiveness, being like getting self education for some of you. But I feel that there's been some sort of kind of an awakening of self and an evaluation and a renewal. I mean, look how beautiful this is coming through, right? Look at this, getting the rest. The universe is going to help you shift. An opportunity comes in and making some sort of judgment. This is powerful, guys. Near future. All right. So nice. Yeah. It's not personal, right? So yeah, it's like in a situation, you're focusing in on being strong, and it's something that you have to do for you. It's not about another person. It's really just focusing in on you. And yeah, exactly. Passion. I get a lot of passion coming through in the matters of the heart. You've got something coming through. Wow. Interesting. The way in terms of moving forward is calm, being calm, intuitive, and compassionate. So this is her being very focusing in on being like kind, being warm. It could be a healer, being very supportive. So that is you coming through. Give me anything more on suggested approach. Yeah, motioning forward. The Knight of Swords. Be very calm and compassionate in terms of moving forward, rather than direct, impatient, and opinionated in some sort of way. Okay, or focusing in on perfectionism. Okay, this is maybe yeah, this is what I'm getting. Anything more? Yeah, following your truth. You could be getting guidance from someone. Taurus energy. You bring peace to others and bring them the keys to life to bring peace. With your calm, intuitive, and compassion side is coming through, and you're doing the work. Bottom of the deck, putting in the work, crafting mastery at your skill is what comes through. Anything more on your suggested approach that is going to be very key for you? Suggested approach for Aquarius. What do we got? What do we got? Freedom. Leap. You're leaping into new opportunities in love. Wow, guys. Yeah, you're forming a strong, solid foundation for love to come on in. And that's exactly what I was feeling up here, right? It's like you being your own partner. Now, you're going to have someone come in because there's a lot of passion that's coming through, all right? And you might make a decision. And I do feel that because right now you're developing a strong, solid foundation. and get ready to receive and be open. Let things come to you a little bit, okay? What you need to know is put in the work, okay? This is about partnership. You've got a partnership coming in. This is about partnership and working together as in teams. So you could be working together with someone. What you need to know. There's going to be teamwork, and this is going to be some sort of rebirth in teamwork. Oh, look at this! A wish is granted. Oh my gosh, Aqua, this is fabulous. This is actually getting what you want. So whatever this is, wishes coming true, contentment, satisfaction, and success, you finally get teamwork and collaboration with a strong, solid structure. This is what you wanted. This has to do with your underlying energy with that victory card, right? Putting in the work, at that moment here and getting the clarity, right? Let's take a look at anything else. You're getting rid of any sort of illusion and fantasy, and it's a surprise. Oh my gosh. The illusion and fantasy leave you, okay? And it happens really quick. Give me a card in this tower. What do we get? Yeah, you'll be able to overcome the illusion of the past, all right? The illusion that was clouding all of this in the past, all right? So I feel that you're being able to overcome that, and boom, it comes like just like like the tower card there, right? And puts you on a whole new path with the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So there's some manifestation and prosperity and abundance that comes before you. I'm so excited for you. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is powerful. Any advice that's going to be important for you? Let's take a look at what we get. Any sort of advice that's going to be important for you to keep in mind regarding your love life. Look at this. You're making the shift. You are you're making some sort of shift that is coming through here, guys. Okay. So, and I have to cover this, for YouTube, for YouTube guidelines, but you can see here, big, beautiful shift here, guys. All right. So you're shifting in to a new you, to a new powerful you. And it's kind of like with this Wheel of Fortune coming through, you already feel it, you know it. And it's kind of like, and you're taking a time out, you're moving forward. But I do feel that there is some sort of shift that is happening within your love life. And it's a shift. It wants you to lean into the shift, not hold back from it, but it wants you to lean into this, okay? Because that's what's going to really, really help you, okay? It is maybe you changed your mind and walking away from a person or some sort of belief, okay? And I mean, some things are for a lifetime, but others, or maybe are just temporary or fleeting fulfillment. So don't cling to a stepping stone of the past. Keep moving forward, okay? So don't be pushed into making a long-term commitment or concrete decision if you're not ready, okay? It could also focus in on that life is forever transforming. And it goes through different cycles, right? With this Wheel of Fortune cycle coming through. It goes through different cycles, and we all come back to the shore of love. And I feel that this is what's coming back. It's shoring up through love. You're making a decision on a person. I feel, guys, that it's not personal for someone that you might be thinking of. It's not personal. It is something that you're just at a different level right now. And it could be that you might be that something you love might be coming to an end, and you might find it hard to let it go. Now, this could be person, place, or thing, whatever it is that you love, but it's natural to kind of like, at least it's not unusual to be sad, but this ending is a new beginning and a fresh chapter in your story, right? And you've got this here, there's victory, and lean into the shift, okay? Know that there's a higher purpose. There's a higher purpose for all of this, okay? Nothing is ever lost, right? It only transforms, but you have a higher purpose that's coming through here. And I get victory, success with the clarity, okay? So this is, be mindful that the energy, expended as you go through and you rebuild, could be, you're focusing in on something that's more solid and a stronger structure, okay? Is what I'm getting. You're forming a better solid structure in love, right? And you're leaping into that, and you're ready to receive. And there couldn't be anything more perfect. And what I'm getting here, I'm getting all the signs here, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to find out a person coming towards you. How will you know? They're good. They're going to be like, there could be some sort of business owner. Maybe that they could be a father in some sort of way. I get Aries energy, and I do get Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I get two, all right? But it could be that someone's coming in and putting something on strong, solid foundation, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be you have a choice between an Emperor or a King of Swords, right? This King of Swords could be wanting to put something on a strong, solid foundation. Give me more on this. And wants to persevere against the competition. But this is about breaking free from an old way of thinking in the mind. All right. So what they're coming towards you, yeah, you could be having an Aries or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius come towards you. Okay. There is an expression of love, or even Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? It's everything here. There's going to be an expression of love. There's going to be an offer that comes through. Okay. You're just going to, I mean, how you will know is they're going to be very romantic. They're going to be, quite charming here. Okay. How will you know is that, yeah, they could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. It could be a water sign coming through, and they're going to be taking action. They're going to have the courage to take action, and they want some sort of new beginning is what I get. And they're ready for harvest. All right. They're setting intentions. And, I feel that they're overcoming any sort of lack of self-doubt and coming through, perhaps with some sort of offer. For some of you, this could be a twin flame situation, and someone had to overcome their lack and doubt to come forward with an offer. And it could have been this person. It could have taken some time. It's going to surprise you. It's going to surprise you because we got the Tower card here. Okay. Whoo! And anything you need to keep in mind regarding this offer, what do we get? Share a breath. Have a conversation. Take a breath before you speak, right? And call in people that can, definitely help you, and take your time, in making any sort of decision here. Okay. Because that's what I'm getting. Your downtime is going to be key. But make sure, guys, really make sure that as you take your time and you call upon your spirit guides in this process, and you take a moment to breathe, that you claim your boundaries as well in the process. Okay. Because there's going to be an offer coming through. I feel it's going to really make you happy. This is what I'm getting. Anything more? What do we get? New inspiration, love offer, anything more on this situation? New energy, brings forth new energy. And what's this? Honor yourself. It reminds you to honor yourself. Are you making the right decision? Is this honoring yourself? All right. Is that going to bring in the inspiration and energy that you need in terms of moving forward in a connection? Is this what you want? So only you can answer that, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. Note your comments, guys. Like and subscribe. I hope this helps. And if you want a personal read, click the link in the description box below. All right. Namaste.